What has brought me the greatest joy in community health has been the ability to be creative and come up with projects or oversee programs that you know are going to make a difference in people's lives. Getting access to health care for them when they can't afford it. Knowing that what you're doing is going to make a difference in individuals, whether it's helping an individual with diabetes or with heart issues, training folks, training your partners, make people healthy, especially those that can't afford it. You know, what has shaped my service and my interest in community health has just been my family in general. Growing up in a family where we were always helping other individuals, but you know, there's certain individuals within your family that can make a difference. And for me, it was my Aunt Ruby, who is my mother's youngest sister. She wanted to become a nun, but changed her mind and went to nursing school at St. Joseph's Hospital in the early 60s. And we were quite young at that time, but to see my aunt in a nursing uniform, she taught us a lot. She spoke a lot about healthcare. And eventually she worked for Dr. Augusto Ortiz, who is well known within the city of Phoenix of providing care to farm workers and to low-income folks. And so my Aunt Ruby worked for him. She would bring us into her office, my sister and I, and have us do things to help her. So we got to touch, you know, different types of projects, what she was doing for the patients. So I eventually went into public community health, and my sister went and became a microbiologist. And we know that's because of my Aunt Ruby and mentoring us beginning as young kids, and instilling that interest of healthcare within our hearts. Oh, achievements that I'm most proud of is that I have, along with my husband, we've raised a wonderful son, Luciano. And I now have 2 granddaughters that we talk a lot about health, even though they're very young. But also for me, legacy is mentoring women and others throughout my career, especially those that want to make a difference in the community. A lot of them have been Hispanic women, Hispanic young women who just don't know what the next steps would be to be involved with community health and public health. It's been a joy. You just meet individuals and you want to help them. Healthcare within the Phoenix area, it's a small community and we all know each other. And it's wonderful where you can mentor individuals that have that interest to combat disease and access to healthcare, etc. I would like others to remember, what I've done over the past 30 years in healthcare, that I tried my very best to make a difference, that I kept my word. If I said I was going to do something, especially within the community, that's so important. If you say you're going to do something, you need to do it. And for me, that's really been the basis of a lot of my work within the community, and just that I tried, that I actually, acknowledged there were some issues and try to come up with ideas of how we could solve them. We're fixers within healthcare. We'd like to fix things, and that's very important to me. So I hope people remember that I tried to make a difference within the state of Arizona.